So let's look at Mike Schiff. What's his man name? Adam Schiff. October. I just did a Mike Pence reading, so he's still on the brain, I guess. So let's clear it out. Adam Schiff. October. Remember when Republicans called on him to resign? Like, being a Republican is not a bad thing. But being a devious, disgusting person is. Seems like I've only known Republicans my whole life, or at the very least only worked with Republicans my whole life, so they're not bad people. I know this for a fact, but this type of stuff, anyway. So, I'm losing light here. Prince of Sacred Circles. So this is the Knight of Cups, or Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Ten of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Big cards. Six of Wands. Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Page of Swords. Seven of Cups. Three of Swords. The Moon. Six of Cups. The Sun. Ten of Pentacles and Page of Cups. So victory for the Democrats on your side. So in October, there's a deliverance of money that's, or deliverance of something that you are powerless to, at the very least there is news that you're not going to get when you want. And you're powerless to snatch it from their grasp. So this means it's a foreign-born information. Because there's burden and hard work around it. You will get it eventually. But it's not something you can just say, give me, because your fortunes do turn. Like I said, you will get it. Fortunes do turn. And there is victory with the Six of Wands. And not only that, you will be pretty much on everybody's show. From, all the NBC shows and all that. Because this is also like the celebrated person. So this is news you're going to have to take to the public. There is also sharing of information with the government. So, like I said, you will get the information eventually. Your fear is delay. I think your fear will be realized. This is news. So you just fear, this is Page of Wands, that you do fear the delay and you will get a delay. Seven of Cups is your hopes, so you do hope to sort of cut through the confusion. What you need is this information for it is to build a case. And so, and not just because you know what the truth is, whether you say it or not, but what you need is something to show your disgusting co-workers. Like, you can no longer deny it, you can no longer ignore it. Here it is in your face. The Three of Swords, there is some backstabbing, and it's not quite sure where it's coming from. There's information that has been hidden. You spoke to someone and asked the wrong questions. Because what they did is they went in, I don't know who he just recently spoke to, but they went in and spoke to someone. And they asked questions, but this person is trained to respond to your question and not to your inquiry, not to your, they don't elaborate. If you ask them a yes or no, they're going to give you yes or no. So there is some information that they have that did not come out because you didn't probe in the right way. So keep that in mind. Not that you're watching, but keep that in mind in case you need to bring them back in. Because something from the past is in your warning. But good times confirmation is in your solace. And then there is good news with the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Sacred Circles is my card for the Democrats. I mean the Republicans. So you do give them news that they cannot ignore. And again, there's that moon. Somebody knows something they didn't tell you. And so it may be a Republican or someone on their side. There's money, offers of money. There is a Prince, so new action and money. There's the GOP and a new outlook with the Hangman. So there is there's a new approach to money news that you need to take. The Empress. Yeah. Because you are trying to... There's someone you have to stand up to. There's someone who is... I'm trying to let my psychic muscle work here. There's someone who is pushing back on giving you the information that you want, but you're going to have to do the whole backbone thing. And if they are obstructing Congress, then hold them responsible. You have to stand up to them. Otherwise, you're just going to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait on the harvest instead of snatching it from their grasp. Because here is the harvest, but it's right under the card for being stuck and stagnant. So you're going to have to put more action behind your words. There's the World, the Nine of Wands. The world is exhausted. Five of Swords. Win at all costs. Three of Sacred Circles. Because you fight entities that have more global influence, so you're going to have to be a little tougher. A lot more tougher. Because you fight people with a lot of money. You fight Putins and Mercers and things like that. This is Rebecca Mercer. Here is Vladimir Putin, like you, in the White House. And then it has these sort of regrets and sorrows around it. But Nine of Swords, anxieties. So you have to be tougher. You have to show... You have to do more than just bare your teeth. You're going to have to bite. Bite and bite hard. So, we shall see.